Demand, when you have more demand than you have supplies, that's a shortage, right? Great. I wonder what they got.
It's okay, you'll do better next time.
Gosh, what'd you get, Sarah? Good job.
Thanks, you too.
Try hard, nerds.
You know, we offered to let you study with us, but you think you're too cool. So sorry, there's a quota and you didn't make the cut.
I will get an A. Just wait and see. I don't need you guys. I'll get one.
Yeah, the person running everything is appointed by the president. So, hi. These people then, all right, look at our 12 district banks here. These 7 people, and then.
Do they even study?
I'm not sure.
I can write a whole story about what they do after school.
I dare you to try that.
Okay.
Stupid kids.
Dang it, it didn't work. We have to try something else.
Maybe we should do this. Work for it.
Hey, no, we are into these. We have to do this. If only there were another way. I have an idea. I have an idea that'll work. His handwriting sucks. So easy.
You know, I really think they're up to something.
Yeah, they're always like that. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but even morons should know they have a limited supply of resources, and dangling sodas off the catwalk is simply not a good way of allocating those resources.
Nah, I've seen it done before.
Okay, Mr. Quick is gone too, you know. He likes Diet Coke.
Wait, you seriously think they tried to bait him with Diet Coke? You're really overestimating their stupidity.
Well, okay, I'm gonna go see anyways. Hold on.
Alright.
Yeah, now we just have to tell them that we've done it.
That'll be too obvious, talking to them directly.
You're right. We need some way of telling them that we've done it in a way that both of us can understand, but no one else can.
We can leave messages that are encoded in the hallway where he goes every day.
Good idea. And we can use his favorite book to help us. So, we're going to communicate through macro. If we just tell him there is a surplus of instructors in the supply. Because like we learned, there's a supply of instructors, but there's a surplus since there's less demand for them because they don't want him there. And then we're also going to have to put where we hit him. So that's going to be Bates's room, E234. Hopefully no one checks there.
Yep.
So now we just have to...
We just have to find these pages.
I mean, there are a lot of words, so better get started, right?
Yep. So,
Okay, so we just need to make sure that the numbers end up being 48 and 50. Okay, so we are given the reserved amount, so that's 2,000. And we know that, we don't know the original, and we know that it is a 4% reserve ratio, so that means that our original is going to be 2,000. So 50K works. And then 50 minus 2, since we're working in thousands, is
50,000.
48. It works.
Yep.
Wow, they're studying. That just totally ruined my storyline.
Man, maybe they're just trying to make their notes look fancy with really fancy looking paper that seems to stay with T. Is that right?
Oh, great idea. Okay. Okay, I want to go outside before them today. Maybe I can test some of the new stuff they're trying out.
Okay. Are you sure you aren't overreacting to them? You know, we could wait for the invisible hand of the market to correct anything that may be troublesome. I want a soda. Whoa, is this one of their tea-stained papers?
Well, let me see. Okay, production possibility. Is this some question from the test? Hey, remember how Mara said she would beat us next time? She was so sure.
Jeez, overreacting. They're probably just doing it to seem cool.
Okay, but why would they go through all that trouble? I mean, it probably takes an hour to make.
Maybe you like the Coke technique for fun.
That helps our story.
Whatever.
Okay, so I made another one where transaction demand is originally here, and if we want the nominal GDP to increase, we have to also move the curve because they're directly related. So if we want it to increase, so GDP is gonna increase and demand's gonna increase, it's gonna move to 10. But if we want it to decrease the nominal GDP, then it'll move to 3. So he has to figure out that it's 10 and 3.
Okay, so now we have two test-looking questions.
But what are they for?
Well, let's solve them.
Haha, you go do that while I go get some food.
Hey, you're gonna help me. Otherwise, the supply of resources decrease, and I think we'll have a cost-push inflation. And I'm not gonna be able to sell my book, and you won't have some money for that orchestra performance.
Okay, fine. Just promise me you'll finish your book by the time school starts.
Okay, so a decrease in the cost of the complementary good will shift the demand curve to price. Decrease in the complementary good will shift the demand up, which would be to price 17. And an increase in personal taxes will shift the demand curve. That will shift the demand down, which goes to price 15. 17 and 15.
So we would gain 31 shipments of textiles and 768 pounds of rice.
So we have 768 and 31 and 17 and 15. What do you think they mean?
Oh, I can include that in my story. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm finished, Sarah. You wanna listen to my story now? I'll take that as a yes then. Okay, so Mara ran her fingers along the heavy weapon. The black metal was smooth and there were white letters delicately carved into it. Almost too delicate for such a lethal weapon. 768. It was the newest brand. Mara then handed Ping a small piece of paper to remind her of the dates. We meet on the 31st of every other month at 17 degrees 15 west.
Yeah, okay, let's get food now.
Okay.
Okay, here's another one. Equilibrium is initially at DO. If the value of the dollar appreciates, what is the new price? If the dollar appreciates, then the number of foreign currency needed for $1 would increase, which means 38 pesos equals $1, which should correspond to the word the. Oh, what is this?
What?
Where are the other three? We only found 5. Get them to us quickly, or else.
What does he mean by that?
I'm a bad feeling about this.
Oh
Hey, it's Ping's textbook.
Hey Cynthia, do you remember what the Laffer curve is?
Oh, wasn't that Cypher's one?
Oh yeah, I think it's this one.
Oh, let me check. Wait. Whoa.
It's another one. Okay, so this is a real interest rate problem. So it asks for the return, so that would just be the investment times the rate of return.
which equals 182. And then it's asking for the rate of return, in which it would just be the return divided by the total investment, which equals 9%.
Okay, 182 and 9. Okay, I'll add that to my story. Okay, so what Mara and Ping do after school? Chapter 3. Bus number 182, seat number 9, is the precise place Ping had hidden the insidious volcano laser dripper that she had planned to sell to Mara. And as the fallish buffer loosened its
Hey
tenacious grip-
Cynthia,
Yeah?
look at this. Okay, so we have the answer 182 and 9.
Uh-huh.
This is page 182, word number 9, and it's circled too.
So we have surplus of instructors.
That's all macro stuff. They don't do macro for fun. Maybe they are cheating. Here's your textbook. Are you okay? You seem kind of upset. Well, maybe you have a surplus of instructors, so that means their value and cost goes down, and since they're not worth as much to you anymore.
If you already figured it out, I can't say anything, but I can show you.
What?
Huh? Last thing, throw the paper.
Okay, see, I knew something was up with them. Here, you be the tester.
Smells like coffee? Maybe it wasn't tea after all. Maybe you can add that to your story.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we got that done. Oh my god, hey, I think I forgot to put the thing in the coffee cup. The note is in the coffee cup.
Why bother? It's not going to work. They found the messages.
What do you mean they found the messages? I told her. I have to go. How many did you tell them about? What did you tell them?
Coffee?
Cafeteria has some.
If Mara and Ping are hiding something, they wouldn't hide it in a place where everyone can get to easily. I hate to admit it, but they're not as stupid as I try to make them sound sometimes.
Teacher's lunch?
Good thinking.
Ah-ha-ha.
What does it say?
E blank blank blank.
What
What
letter
the?
with the E? Eggs, expo, each, edge, even, exit?
It's asking us to calculate the GDP.
Oh, well, let's do that. So GDP is consumer expenditure plus exports minus imports plus government purchases plus depreciation plus net investment, which these two make up the gross investment.
In which the number sums up to 234.
E blank blank blank. It's a room number.
E234, let's go! Oh my gosh. I wonder. Stuart, quick.
So this is the start of the season? Did football start? Oh my god.
What'd we get?
Now look what we've done.
Seriously? A 0?
We could always try poisoning him.
Or